Hello, this is Laura Hopkins, a high school English teacher and graduate student of the MED Educational Technology program at the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. In my self-directed learning experience, I chose to pursue certification as a Microsoft Certified Educator to help me transition out of the classroom into a trainer and/or instructional designer role for a company or university. This has been a career goal of mine for the past 2 years as I want to take my passion of teaching and helping others to the next level with adult learners. Throughout the Microsoft Certified Educator Certification Program, I learned the powerful ways Microsoft 365 can be used to improve learning activities for students, ranging from elementary all the way to high school. This new method of designing lessons and learning materials is called 21st Century Learning Design that covers the following dimensions: knowledge construction, collaboration, real world problem solving and innovation, skilled communication, self regulation, and ICT for learning. In the knowledge construction dimension, learners construct knowledge by engaging in deep learning through interpretation, analysis, synthesis, and evaluation, which encourages learners to ask questions, engage in social discourse, and find their own answers. Next, in the collaboration dimension, learners must have strong collaboration skills and integrate their ideas into their products and team efforts through working respectfully, communicating clearly, and making compromises to accomplish a common goal. In order for learners to accomplish this, they need skills in negotiation, conflict resolution, and agreement, among other skills. Next, in the real world problem solving and innovation dimension, learners need problem solving skills in order to compete in today's global job market. When learners work on problem solving tasks, they need to be able to investigate the problem, brainstorm solutions to the problem, create their own approaches, and design a solution, test the solution, and make improvements to the solution. Next, in the skilled communication dimension, learners are encouraged to improve their communication skills from low-level discussions on irrelevant material to more meaningful discussions over important issues. In order to accomplish this learning goal, learners need to be able to create a message in a clear, concise way to a target audience so they can practice their communication skills to get better. Next, in the self regulation dimension, learners are encouraged to take responsibility for their lives and work, engage fully with their communities, continue to learn beyond school age, work with minimal supervision, design their own work and products, and incorporate feedback to develop and improve. Finally, the last dimension is called ICT for learning, which means information and communication technologies. When using a wide range of digital technologies, learners can develop skills in evaluating and analyzing information and ideas, and designing and creating new information and ideas for learning. As long as the ICT helps learners collaborate, communicate, solve complex problems, construct knowledge, self regulate their work, and design their own products, they will learn new 21st century skills that will prepare them for anything. After completing my Microsoft Certified Educator program, I am now able to use Microsoft digital tools in a more productive way to help my students grow as 21st century learners. The rubrics that I provide for each dimension is also useful because I can use them to rate my lesson and find new ways to make it better with Microsoft 365. Even though this program is tailored toward a younger audience, I can still take the learning materials and digital tools and use it with adult learners as well. The new knowledge I have gained from this program can benefit my school district because I can use it to create better professional development opportunities for my colleagues. This ties into my future career goal of becoming a trainer or instructional designer for adult learners. Until that career goal is met, I can use Microsoft 365 tools with my high school students to make my lessons more student centered, purposeful, and engaging to help them grow into lifelong learners.